Good morning, team. Let's get nice and warm. Today we have got glutes and we are doing Sumoing Sumos. So we're going to start off with a pretty narrow stance with most of the exercises and then just make it wider and wider until we physically can't go any wider. We're not doing the splits today, don't worry. That's not part of this program. I absolutely cannot do the splits, so don't expect you guys to either. Okay, squat down for me. Warm up those legs. You need a heavy kettlebell today, please. And you can use your band today if you want to as well. There's going to be some moments where we put the kettlebell down, so if you want to put your band on for those, that's absolutely fine. And stay down. Moving it around. Ooh. And lift the bum into the air, feel the stretch down the back of your legs. Down, up. And all the way up, lunge backwards. Oh, she's a warm one today. And staying down, reach up and down, up. Up. And switch sides. Up, down, up. And walking it back. Let's go. Okay, team, we're getting cracking in 20 seconds. What we are starting with is just a normal squat. Starting, feet shoulder width apart. Just going 40 seconds, normal squatting. Are we ready? Are we steady? 3, 2, 1, and pick up the weight. Quite a narrow stance here. We've got to widen it 4 times. Keeping the chest up. This is a squat, not a deadlift. Bending at the knees. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and heel, toe wider. We go again. And up, down, up, down, up. Really starting to engage those glutes that little bit more. Lots and lots of squats today. If you didn't get that by now, 5 seconds. And rest. Heel toe out again. And knees and toes facing outwards. Keeping the body upright, lowering and lifting, lowering, lifting, squeezing the glutes. Squeeze. You will feel this one in your quads as well. Just really try and focus on squeezing the glutes at all times. One more, and down. We've got one more set. Heel toe out, this is the widest we're going. Nice wide stance, keeping the body upright still, knees and toes out, and we lift, lower, lift and squeeze. Yes, she's burning, we get to drop the weight after this. Oh, 10 seconds. And rest. Woo! Okay, team. We're going to do that again, but second time round we're going to do pulses. You can choose to lift the weight if you want to. If not, no worries. We're ready. Nice and narrow for these first ones. And down and pulse. This is where if you want to put the band on, be my guest if you want to still carry on lifting the weight. Also valid. Oh. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Quick breather. Heel toe out. Woo! And we go again. Really engaging the core here, squeezing the glutes. Oh, feeling that lactic acid build. Oh, 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Up. One heel, one toe out. We go again. I'm just going to slowly edge off this side of the screen, aren't I? Really building that lactic acid. Oh my goodness. Oh, God, that's burning. 20 seconds to go. Ah. Well done if you're doing it with weight. Don't just use me as an excuse to not lift the weight. 3, 2, 1. Remember, this is your workout as well, team. I'm going to go the other way, heel toe out. Knees and toes facing outwards. This is the widest stance we're going. Let's do it. Oh. God, that lactic buildup is insane. Ow, ow. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh. Woo. Okay. Next up, we've got lunges. So we're going to stay on one side for the full thing. We're going to add a little bit of pulse in there as well. But we've only got one round each side. That's a heavy weight. Let's do it. And I'm going to face this way actually so I can see the time. Let's go. Back, down. Quite a narrow stance this time. Very upright. We're going to mix it up slightly this time. And instead of doing all of it weighted and then all of it pulsing, we're going to pulse in the middle. One more. And weight down. Same stance. Pulse. Oh my goodness. Come on, team. You got this. Oh. Ow. Three, 2, 1. Okay, picking up the weight again. We're going to go wider. So nice big step back. This is the last time weighted on this leg. Nice step back and lower, up, lower. Oh. Wow. Oh, it's burning. 10 seconds. Hello! How are you? Oh my god, it's so cute. How are you? Good, how you doing? Excellent. It's glute day and I'm dying. And pulse down, 2. Come on team, keep going. 20 seconds pulse in, then you're gonna rest. 10 seconds. Dying. Absolutely dying. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 20-second breather. I've still got 20 minutes left. I'm dying. Dying already. Oh, yeah. Have a lovely day. See you later. Oh, how cute is that dog? And the man. Delightful. Anyway, other leg. Let's do it. Narrow-ish stance for these lunges. Staying quite upright. Oh. And way down. Pulse it. Hey, hey, hey. Still a relatively narrow stance. Down. If you need help with your balance, go wider on your stance this way, like so. You see I'm on tram tracks and not a tightrope, not like this. Nice and wide. Down, down. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Last time for the weighted lunges, no more after this. This is the worst. Worst bit by miles. Okay. Wait. Nice wide stance. Back we go. Don't know why I've picked it up with this hand. That's incorrect. Should we go nice and heavy? Can go for 2 kettlebells, depending on the load that you have at home. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and pull it. Wow. Wide stance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really squeezing that glute. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up. Wow. It is warm today, team. Okay, next up, we've got deadlifts. We're going to start with a nice, relatively narrow deadlift, lowering and extending. Then we get wider and wider into a sumo. Here we go. And hinging backwards. Push the bum back. We lift. We're in quite a narrow stance. We're here. And lift and squeeze. Lower. Lift and squeeze. You can do an RDL and just stop just below the knee if you want to. Oh my goodness. up, down, up, down. One more. Down and heel toe out. I'm going to face forward so you can see what I'm actually doing. And same again. And lift, lower, lift, lower. Oh my goodness. Squeeze the glutes. Hinge backwards, squeeze the glutes. Keep your chest up. Lift and squeeze. And down. And heel, toe out. Bit wider. Nearly in the sumo deadlift. Let's go push the bum back. Squeeze the glutes. Lift. Down. Lift and squeeze. Down. Wow. Lift. Lower. Lift. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Lift. Lower. Lift. And one heel, one toe out. Last time, this is the widest we're going. Hinge. Butt goes back. Picking up that weight and up and squeeze. Push the bum back, squeeze. Bum back, squeeze. Slight bend in the knees. Squeeze. Back. Squeeze. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds. Bang. Bang. And rest. Okay. So we have a little option for this one. You can choose the pulses or you can go single leg if you want. I haven't decided yet. We'll go for the pulses first, I think. Ready? Back into the narrow stance. And hinge. We're going to lift and pulse for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and squeeze. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Squeeze. One more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. And down. Okay. One heel, one toe. Pulse again. Then we get to lay down after this one. It's going to be absolutely delightful. Okay. Push it back. Let's go. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Oh, rest. Oh. One heel, one toe. We're getting nice and wide. Ready? Hinge back. 2 more rounds. That is it. Then we get to lay down. Up. Squeeze. Down. 2, 3. Up. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. And rest. Oh wow. Last one. If it's time to hurt your back, you can go into single leg or just do normal. One heel, one toe. This is the widest we're going. Squeeze the glutes. Really push the hips backwards. Feel the stretch down your hamstring as we lift and squeeze the glutes back down. My shoulders are still backing up as if you're trying to grip 2 tennis balls in your armpits. Squeeze. One more. I realised that was supposed to be pulsing. Couldn't do it. Okay, on the floor, we've got glute bridges. Let's do this. And down we go. Okay. Oh, this one's heavy today. Okay, so nice and narrow, stands to start. We're here, lift. Oh, that's really quite painful today. Oh, get it on a bit of your bone that's not painful. Normal. Squeeze. Full range of motion, squeeze it all the way to the top. Your hamstrings and glutes should already be quite fatigued. Okay, you got an option here. You can either go wide, sumo ways, or forward. That's gonna target more of your hamstrings. I'm going forward. Let's go. Or you can go forward and wide and go diagonally out. You can do one of each. We've got another round of this for pulsing, so you could do one of each. I might do that. Oh my goodness. And forward. We are getting more and more that way. It's going to really engage the hamstrings that little bit more. Okay. Up. Up. Come on, team. You've got this. Nice and heavy. Full range of motion. Squeeze it all the way to the top. Get that extra inch. The further your legs go out, the more limiting your range of movement will be in getting it as high as possible. Because obviously your legs are extending forward. Okay, last extension. We are going forward once more. This should be really quite long. Look how much less my legs are coming off the ground, my butt is coming off the ground. But I am engaging those hamstrings a hell of a lot more. Up, up, really squeeze the glutes, higher, higher. Ow. Rest. Okay team, this time we're going to go narrow. Back to the narrow, we're going to pulse it this time and go wider. If you went wider last time and you want to move forward this time, absolutely fine. If you want to stick to whichever direction we're extending, your call. I'm just going wider and I'm going to flash a hell of a lot of people over there, especially when we're thrusting. That's going to look carnage. Okay, let's go. Pulse. Up. 2, 3. This is going to really, really test the glutes now. Oh, that breeze is delightful. I don't know if am I laying in the shade? That's probably why. Squeeze, pulse, pulse, pulse. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. And forward or wider, one heel, one toe, or just shimmy the feet forward slightly. And pulse again. 1, 2, pulse, 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 pulse. Oh my goodness. I've got an ant on my face. Oh, got the glutes on fire. Glutes are on fire, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh. And wider again, or forward again. Your call. Right, I'm really flashing people over there now. It's alright, it's a woman. It's fine. 1. Come on, pulse. Oh my goodness, that's really, really kicking in now. Oh my God. Make sure your knees aren't pulling inwards as you thrust up. Keep them nice and wide. Ideally in line with the direction of your feet. But don't overthink that bit. I feel like that's going to throw you off. Oh my goodness, 10 seconds. Oh my god, this makes it so much harder. And rest. Last round, and then we get to stand up one final time. Okay, nice and wide. This is the widest we're going. Right, I'm really flashing. Enjoy, people over there. 1, 2, come on. Last bit of work, keep the knees out. Engage. Oh my god. Push through your heels. Oh, the glutes. Oh. Come on, team. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh. Okay, team. That was hard. That was really hard. Okay. Oh my god, the glutes. We've got one final round. We're going back to the squats, but only one round this time. So, here we go. One, no, you can do normal or pulses, your call, both. Combine them if you want, starting with the narrow. Let's go. Should be really feeling those glutes now. Less than 3 minutes of work left. You've got this. Three, 2, 1. Rest. One heel, one toe out. Bring in the pulses if you need to. And oh my god. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh. One heel, one toe out. 2 more rounds. I've got hair on my face. Let's do it. And up. Squeeze. Add a pulse if you want to. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Rest. And this is the widest we're going. Final round. This is it. Last bit of work, last 30 seconds. Let's do it. Nice and wide. Knees and toes facing outwards. We sink into that squat. Nice big wide sumo. Squeeze the glutes the whole time. Literally the whole time. Squeeze. Oh, come on team, 10 seconds. One more, and rest. That's it. Pulse, 10 seconds. Sorry, this is the last bit, I promise. Really feel that burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice. Open that mat back up. Oh. Folding forward into that downward dog. Oh. Feeling the stretch down the back of the hamstrings. Good job, team. Good job. And one leg forward into the pigeon. It's going to really feel your glutes Wow. Nice. If you prefer the one on your back, you can do that glute stretch instead, where you feed your arms through the window, switch sides via the down dog. Other side. Wow. And bringing it up. Downward dog. First leg forward again, this time into the hip flexor stretch. Bring it up. Other side. Beautiful, and rotate. Oh, pushing that bum back. And coming up one vertebrae at a time. Bringing those feet in. And quad stretch to finish. Oh. Pushing your foot into your hand is going to really intensify the stretch. Pushing your hips forward and keeping your knees together. Other side. Woo. And beautiful, down we go. And up, one more. Yay! Smash that team. Mwah! See you tomorrow.